Hey guys, my name is Mike DiRenzo. I'm a level designer at the Guildhall at SMU from Cohort 17. I'm going to show you a little introduction for Kismet and UDK. I'm going to be using the December 2011 beta build, and this first video is just going to be a quick introduction of all I'm going to show you, and also some navigating like the Kismet interface and stuff like that. So I'm going to show you movers, which are very simple. This is a platform, it's a mover. I'm going to show you how to make a door that can be locked and unlocked with a switch that also toggles lights. So this switch displays a message, toggles the light red, locks the door, and accessible. Finally, just for fun, I'll show you a little countdown sequence of announcements and how to put delays on their outputs and eventually end up to trigger a sound and modify the player's health, kill them instantly through an explosion. Alright, so let's get onto the interface. So I'm gonna navigate up here to this green icon with a K. It says open Unreal Kismet. I'm gonna open Kismet up. And as you can see, it's sort of like a visual scripting language with a bunch of nodes. You navigate, pan around by holding left click and dragging. You can also right click and drag. The middle mouse wheel will zoom in and out, as well as both mouse buttons zoom in and out as well. To drag select, you hold control and alt like that, and you can drag select things. Basically, you can, if you right click, you can go to create some new nodes. You can create actors, all sorts of different things, the material instances, toggles, which like I'm going to use for the switch, which is just switches back and forth. Announcements, you have a play announcement. You know, those little messages that display up on the screen, you can also attach audio to those. Matinee, which is an animation tool. You have conditions, you can compare things like booleans, variables. Here you can create new variables to store information. We've got events. You know, the use is what I would use for the button. You can also have touch events like I have over here. There's a whole array of things, and I'll show you them when we get more in depth. There are also, if you would need to move individual nodes, you highlight them and hold control and drag. To break links, you can hold alt and click. You can also break links this way by right clicking on the box, the black box that it inputs into. On some of these outputs you can also set things like delays, so I can delay this next step by whatever amount of seconds I indicate. Good thing to get in the habit of when you're using Kismet is to comment. You can add comments to individual boxes. You scroll down, if you highlight the box, you get property. You get a property window. There's a whole array of things you can control down here. For example, this matinee animation, I could check it to loop by itself. I could also have it rewind on play. I could set I could force the start position in seconds. You see I have this one playing 5 times as fast as the animation I made. I found that the animation I made was significantly too long. Rather than go back and drag keyframes around, I just force the rate at 5 times speed. But, so for commenting, you can comment individual boxes right here, this object comment box. You can just type in matinee node. It's real creative. So, and also, which is another very useful thing you can do, is drag select, like I've done here, an entire box, and if you hit C on the keyboard, you can enter the comment. Now, because I've already created one called open door, this one just is created over top of it. Now, these boxes don't actually move what you encompass inside of them around. They're just independent visual aids for you, and you can change their width directly down here. You can change their width and height. You can change their border width. I can make that 5 pixels. I can change the color. I can make it filled or unfilled. You see that's really subtle right now because the fill color is almost gray. I can even add fill textures, fill materials. You know, I can browse for things in the content browser. So that's basically the little overview of the Kismet interface. In the next video, I will be showing you how to set up a simple door.